స్టార్టింగ్ అవుతుంది. తర్వాత స్టాప్ స్ట్రీమింగ్ అని పెట్టచ్చు. ఇక్కడ గ్రీన్ సింబల్ పడిందిగా, గ్రీన్ సింబల్ పడినాక ఇక్కడ ఎక్సలెంట్ కనెక్షన్ వస్తుంది.
It's made my day, it's made my year. Thank you.
Maxwell at 14.25. Akash, half the price for Moeen Ali, but
he's not half the player.
Yeah, okay, exactly. So, yeah, like for like, yeah.
See, that's the thing. But what you get with Moeen Ali is you get a lot of off spin and Chennai needed him. Let's be fair, they have a few spinners, but all of them are either leg spinners or left-arm spinners. They really didn't have an offie. Harbhajan Singh was released, and they missed an offie in the last edition of the IPL. So Moeen Ali is a good option who could also bat at the top of the order if they want him to. He can bat in the middle order as well, and Dhoni likes these players. See, that's the other thing. He's gone to the right franchise. There's no doubt about it, and he will play a lot of games. He may not have played the same number of games elsewhere, and he is a player who can make his presence count. So, gone to the right team for sure.
Yeah, overseas slots now done for CSK. But we addressed this earlier as well, Gigi, that this is what they were looking for. Have they addressed all the concerns that they needed coming into this season?
For me, very good boy. For me, I think buy of this auction till now, because he can actually open the batting for them, left-hand, right-hand combination. He can open the bowling for them. He can bat in the middle order. Probably Glenn Maxwell can't do that, probably open the batting, but he's got that capability to open the batting in left-hand, right-hand combination again. Plus, MS can use him really well, and the conditions will suit him, and he'll play a lot of games, I'm sure. And at the same time, for me, I think at 7, he's a steal. It's a very, very good buy from CSK's point of view. Last time around, we spoke about Sam Curran. Equally good buy this time around, Moeen Ali.
Yeah, Gigi says the buy of the auction for CSK so far, Moeen Ali. Are CSK thrilled with it? They must be. Let's turn our attention to El Balaji standing by with Bhavna Balakrishnan.
Spin to win seems to be the mantra for the Chennai Super Kings once again, who've gone for Moeen Ali. They've picked him up at a whopping 7 crores. That was quite a tussle there, Bala.
Yes, a lot of sweat. Definitely, we are looking at a little bit combination as an all-rounder, a little bit someone. So, of course, Maxi, we went at a upper budget, so definitely that didn't match. Then we had to have a secondary plan, so Moin fit into our bill. So, who's an all-rounder, especially when Harbhajan is missing the season with us.
Right.
So, definitely gives us the depth of having a batsman as well as a bowler who bowls often.
And you've been quite active this morning. In fact, you made us all sweat with your face-off with RCB. How is that like?
It was intense. It was intense, definitely. Yes, we had some budgets because the auction, when it comes to second year, third year, the budget, which the flexibility in the budget also decides what kind of secondary plans you have.
Right.
So, of course, at some stage, we
To the heart of the action, let the bidding wars continue. This is going to be so good to watch. We've already seen the biggest, most expensive buy in history. What else have we got in store? We'll find out now.
Welcome back to the 2021 IPL player auction. We're on to the wicketkeepers now, set 3. And to draw set 3, please welcome Mr. J.S. George, the Honourable Joint Secretary of the BCCI. Thank you, Mr. George. Put your hand in there. Thank you very much. Well done. And the first one at the hat after the break is number 18. Number 18, Glenn Phillips. Glenn Phillips, 50 please, 50 lakh to start after the break, at 50 lakh for Mr. Phillips. Any interest in Mr. Phillips at 50? Start me off at 50 somewhere, surely. At 50 lakhs. Anybody want to open the bidding after the break at 50 lakhs? If not, we'll move on. At 50, any bids anywhere? At 50 lakh, last chance to have a bid for Mr. Phillips at 50 lakh. Unsold. And now we have, moving on, thank you very much, sir. We now have number 16, who is Alex Carey, number